Jimmy Laughlin was the occasional knifing. That's what a bit too much for that, eh? I found on the old chop chop. Jimmy, listen. I'm going to show you something. Yeah, if this goes any further, my life in danger, and you'll be the one who's getting killed. Alright? Yeah, look at this. I need something. This one moving for me. Any guess? How about bloody guess? Wrong, begins with C. I've got a fucking green light from him. Look at this. Dirty Dick Downey. Yeah, he looks like a fucking accountant, but he's a hard bastard. Super Steve Cooney. Look out, Super Steve. Heard about Neville Bartels first appearance. It's wearing the raincoat. Downey was driving a fucking car.
You drove to the hospital.
No, I didn't drive him to the bloody hospital. Do I look like Mother Teresa to you? You know him, do you? Fucking who? Neville. I'm standing there speaking notes.
I fucking live here! You shouldn't be talking about this stuff here! Got kids here!
Fuck, gotta do the dishes.
You fucking shut up!
Don't come back in here when we're talking business, alright?
So there's nothing you're supposed to be telling me, Jim?
No.
Nothing about a contract that's out on me?
Mate, you must have 2,000 contracts out.
Yeah, well, apparently Neville Bartos and Nick Anastopoulos and the rest of the fairy godfathers have put a contract out on me.
But mate, I don't know anything about it, right?
Really? You see, I heard you're the one that's supposed to do it. I guess it's a case of first in best dressed, isn't it?
No. No, you'll be fucking paranoid, right?
Just because I'm being paranoid doesn't mean people aren't trying to kill me, Jim.
I've got kids here, mate. I've got kids here.
Somebody really likes you, speaks highly of you, he wouldn't fucking try and knock you!
Fucking sure you fucking does.
Well, fucking did you see me? You want to see me? In front of my kids. Go on there, I fucking dare you. See me in front of my kids. Go up, you fucking cunt. Go up.
I'm sorry, Jim. We made the police here.
Relax a bit, huh? You better take it easy. Just fucking get out of town.
Hey,
Jump in the shadows, huh?
look at you, though. Bloody hell. You're going mad, Jim. You've got bloody kids and everything. For Christ's sake, here. Fix your house up. Fix your bloody kids up. Get your life into order. You can't live like this. It's bloody terrible. Don't you? Jim, mother's a drug addict, for fuck's sake. That's not for drugs.
Oh, you gangster, the fucking non-kicker sleep!
Get dressed, we're going out.
Where are we going?
Just get dressed, we're going out, okay? Get your guns, you're gonna get the quick.
Jeez, where are we going?
Laughing, yeah, it's just me here. Just left my place. It's going to Bojangles. Right.
Fuck Neville Bartos. He couldn't have a fluff knock off a bloody cappuccino. He's saying that you're two-faced. Not bloody two-faced. Mate, the word is, and I'm hearing it everywhere, that you're working for the cops. Who says that? I'm hearing it everywhere. You've got to look at the motives behind the people saying this stuff. Not well likely. Do you realise it's the world's worst, best-kept secret that I've given you any bloody information?
You think there's running around telling people that? That'd be sort of counterproductive.
I like a smiling face, Mr. Danny, and you know I like you, but I'm an expert at playing mind games. I'll set my little traps and I'll find out where the leak is coming from. Jump like a dash. Hello. It's good to see you, my friend. You want to? No, that's all right, mate. Thank you. You've got plenty of money. I'll pay you 2,000 here, huh? Come on. I'll pay you later, all right? Yeah. Thanks. Come see me, okay? Please, him. Fucking rock out drunk at the bar.
She's 72. Really?
No, you don't have to stop coming around. I am being myself. Like that's all that I plan on doing, you know? This entire channel is that. It's like it would be nice to just I'm writing my first book and then I have to write
Hey, is that done, huh? Whose team are you on?
It's an amazing movie.
Fucking comedian too, are you?
I'm gonna pause it because I don't want it to end. I don't want it to end. I was saying when I first started it, it's like Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels and Snatch. The cinematography, the warmness of Lock, Stock, and the coldness of Snatch, and they blend it together so perfectly. Even if you choose to completely adopt the looks, I don't understand what you mean, adopting the looks. What look? And mannerisms. I don't know what you're fucking talking about. I can't wait till I show you the cover of the book, though. It is one of the sickest things I've ever came up with, and I hope I can draw it myself. Because I don't want to have to go to my artist friends for my shit anymore. I want to, like, give them something and be like, look, this is the concept that I want. If you can do something with this. Yeah, man, it's chop. Yeah. I was on Prime. Or I think it was on Tubi or something. But it was like a DVD or VHS copy or something fucked. It looked rough, and I'm like, nah, I'll wait, and then the one on Prime is like the 20th anniversary remaster. So
What'd you fucking bring me out here? You bring me here, huh? Fucking good, aren't you? Yes, I'm good. I'm friend to you, yeah? You're a fucking friend, aren't you? Bringing me out here in the middle of the fucking night. What for? Sit that line, huh? Sit that line. What? What's that, mate? What, you want English? It's not fucking English, it's Australia. Fuck you, then, it's English. Sit that line, Dash. You alright? I'm sorry, mate.
bro, he shot a fucker in the eye. He's had me in the movie now. Dude, these time lapse shots are fucking amazing. Oh my god.
It's very keen to get me this car. So you go next one. So what happened was, we go to the car park. Like cheap books, it's not too bad. It's a loan car. He says, no, this way. This way over here. I park over here. On this side. Thank you guys. Very good guys. I get it bloody suspicious because this car park is not very well lit. It's pitch bloody black. And I walk out bloody round the front and he stops dead. And he turns me. And this fucking prick is checking for bloody witnesses. All of a sudden he turns around and he says, hey, wait. What, you got a gun? Got a gun, huh? And he's walking towards me. You got a gun, you got a gun. I said, yeah, I've got a gun. He says, what sort? Huh? What sort? Show me, please. Show me your fucking gun. He's dying to see my bloody gun, right? I had the gun down the front of my pants, right? So I've lifted up my bloody jacket. I've looked down at the gun. This cheeky little fucking rat. He's grabbed the gun as quick as lightning. He's pulled it out. And I just got it in my head and he's gone click, 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 click. This with the trigger. But it's not going off. It's a 32 automatic, right? How much you feel is that? Unless you got the handle pulled back, it's not going to go off. It's not running. You can pull the trigger in the automatic on and it's not going to go off. You know what I mean?
Well, what happened?
So he's got the gun. He's going click, click, click. I've got the 14 shot coming out of the back of my hands. So I pull it out. It's a tiny little one 14 shot gun. So click, click, click. So it's yourself. And it's only going to take him a couple of seconds to work this thing out with a hammer. So I pull that bloody 14 and I just go fucking bang.
Wow. This movie is so goddamn good.
Just bloody fell over. What? You know you didn't shoot the tape. I just told you I shot the turd.
I picked up.
Like they did it, I did it.
Honestly, I picked up. We even got the murder weapon.
What murder weapon? This bloody 14 shotgun.
I just looked at the bloody thing in my hand. Listen, it's 14. Mine's just a 14. It's a fucking million 14s. That's not the 14 that did it.
You don't want this? It's a fucking murder weapon.
Okay.
Take it down to bloody forensic. How long have you been on the go?
On the go, mate. The only one person that's done on the go is you. Fucking go, where's the grass?
I don't think I've ever been as bloody insulted as I am right now. I'm sitting here confessing to a fucking murder. I've known you since I was a fucking pup, right? And you got the fucking audacity to drag this cunt here. This is what people look at me like I'm a fucking idiot. Wait, you're a bullshitter. Sit.
Shot at Bojangles.
Well, it couldn't be later, could it? Else it would be bloody standing here. Used to be one chipper. Then I came and get arrested. This fucking kid.
Who's that?
What do I do with a thing like that?
Well, this is gone.
Those numbskulls 2 weeks to finally get around to sorting the whole mess out.
Nice.
Depends how Mandy Cole was there that night. Followed me and Sammy out to the car park and saw the whole thing.
What I seen when the man got shot was like a flash from the side of his face, like yellow colours. You know when you fire a gun and you see the flashes?
Did you see a gun in the Turkish mountains?
The Turk was just standing. He didn't have anything in his hands. He didn't have a gun, nothing. He was just copping it sweet.
Hopping sweet.
Yeah.
She turned Crown witness against me, claimed that I murdered the Turk in cold blood. Look, Sheikah, 8 months pregnant, bloody staying off her tits down at Bojangle at 6 in the morning.
Do you mean the boy in the car? You helped set up the big fella. It'll make you a star.
They said they had it found out, had it ghosted. But when I walked out the door, they just left me posted.
No, it was for real. It was not a lark. But the twit took it out of the wrong car park.
Silly boys. That's all the chopper had to say. All this and got blown away. Knuckleheads. I could have shot him in both kneecaps and finished the game of cards before this crew of retails got their act together. Well, I'd like to thank my legal team for all their hard work. Solicitor Mr. Pat Hutton, Barrister Mr. Morris Jeffrey over here, and Coins Counsel Mr. Damien Collins. It was their bloody sterling legal work that helped me beat the charge. I'm just bloody wrecked. Righty? I'll beat the murder boy on the grounds of self-defence. But I've got 5 years for malicious murder. Another assault for scallywag behaviour. What I want to chew is right? But the shooting of Sammy the Turk at Bojangles nightclub was the most shit-pot bloody non-event murder case in Australian criminal history. But for some reason, I get all these bloody letters from all over the world and photos where all these crackpots have gone down and taken photos of them. So I got a letter here from Sheriff of Sparks County, Nevada, wishing I was there. And for some reason, they go down and take photos. Bloody South African backpackers, bloody funny-looking homosexual housewives, bloody nitwits, these young criminal wannabes, spunky ladies with lingerie. I mean, it's unbelievable. I guess it's a case of the old chop shop there on his bit for tourism Victoria. Yeah, she's behind the letter writing protest to the government.
My childish bureaucracy lands and protests have already got my hands on it.
Oh, really, Bucky? Can I introduce you to a friend of mine? This is Bucky. Get the camera over to Bucky. Bucky, get over here. There he is, young Bucky. Show me your tattoo, Buck. Work it up. King Kong, why has he got that? Well, copycat. Isn't that bloody pathetic? If you want to be like Uncle Chop Chop, get them bloody ears off you, mate. Sorry. Get them bloody ears off. Eh? Hey, get out of here. They're interested in me. Don't piss off. Get out. Get out. Don't worry about Bucky, just get the camera over here. What is this? Hey, haven't got all day. Continue. Roll along.
Oh my god, dude. Oh, Eric Bana, dude.
Just a good bloke down on his luck.
This is a great film. You needed to win an award for this shit.
And I can't even bloody spell. What about those poor bloody academics, those college graduates, battling their guts out to write some airy-fairy piece of exaggerated artwork? And there's a bloke sitting in a cell who can't spell, and he's written a bestseller. It sold 250,000 copies, and it's still selling. And he's writing another one, and I can't even spell. I'm semi-bloody illiterate. They must take my guts, eh?
If this isn't a sign for me to write my book, I don't know what the fuck is.
rough cut before it goes to air.
No, that's all right. We'll get it on so it doesn't play with the money. I'm sure we're very happy. I'm sure we'll do what I want.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it'll be very good, won't it?
Yeah.
Right? All right.
I can't even bloody spell.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. Yeah, writing a book is definitely the track I'm supposed to be on. Yeah, man. Like, I'm gonna pause it right here. I know it's almost over. But there is something to be said about the messaging at the end of that book, of the end of this movie, of him not being able to spell and writing a bestseller. And there is something inspirational in that. Like, it gives you hope. And this happened there's been plenty of authors and plenty of memoirs and plenty of books written since he wrote it, but that doesn't mean that, that something can happen. Damn, dude, this is a good movie to see, like, right now. This is a great movie. Thank you, whoever, I forgot who, one of
You would do all that stuff and go, what? All the stuff you started to tell him.
Oh, yeah, well, look, you know, mate. Never let the truth get in the way of a good yarn.
Unbelievable. Smiling a bit further, teeth at her. She's loving it.
Too bloody right. Bring it on. Give us more. Give us more. Where are you going? What's going on here? Is that it?
what's going on here?
Is that it?
How much do you want, mate? Jesus Christ, it's a television station. You've got to sell stuff.
Pretty good bloody publicity, if you ask me. Hey, what's that going to be worth to? Who needs to be bloody paid when you get on prime? That's bloody prime time this time of the night. I come across the right. I tell you what, I reckon I come across intelligent, but tough. Yeah.
Yeah, guys. Nothing. Yeah, dude. I'm. This was fucking phenomenal.
What for singers, mate? Sure.
That's normal.
Wow. Died in 2013. Oh, Jesus. Whoa, wait. What? His wife, Margaret, he remains one of Australia's best-selling authors. Wow. That's incredible. That's very inspiring. Like, really. Oh. Oh, boy. That was great. That was really great. Yeah. I think it might have been you, yeah. It was, yeah, man. That,
Our Pilates turned into a pig.
that was really, like, that was something that that, it's one of those things where you needed to see, you know? Like, I had no idea what it was about. None whatsoever. But then, like, you know, that ending, you find out that he can't write, he's partially illiterate and can't, yet he wrote a 250,000 bestseller. And it's like, it goes to show, man, there's stories that people can, like, if he can write a book, you can write a book. Anybody can write a book. Anybody can write a book, and that's not like an insulting thing. It means he was able to utilize his voice the way that he knows, you know? And not many people can do that. So, but if he can do it, it's possible for everyone. So, hey guys, quick question to the two people that are here. Do you guys have any do you guys know any films that feature authors aside from Sideways? I don't want to see Sideways. Not that I don't think that Sideways in there. Called Boy.
Hi.
Hey!
Oh shit. Sorry. Once were warriors. Alright, hold on. Let's see if the... Hold on. Oh yeah, Once We Were Warriors. Yeah, I found it. Hey, sorry. Hey, sorry. Um, Taika Waititi directed Boy. Holy shit! Look, I like his films. It's just, I don't know. It's like he's a weird actor. He's a weird actor, and like he doesn't. Oh, there it is. Is that it?
Hi Rick, it's me. It's your new friend Sam.
All right, I'm back.
Excuse me.
All right. I think I found it. Yeah. I think I found it on Apple TV. So I'm gonna definitely check it out. Yeah.
I need a divorce. But I'm looking for something permanent.
Kia ora, my name is Boy. Welcome to my interesting world. My favourite person is Michael Jackson. Want to see some Michael Jackson dance moves? My favourite subjects are art, social studies,
Kick both your nuts off. You have none.
and Michael Jackson. I have a 6-year-old brother called Rocky. He's got powers. I'm named after my dad. He's overseas doing some pretty important stuff.
Wow, man. God damn. All right, I need to mark that. I need to see that. That looks so up my alley. It's crazy. Dude. Sure, dude, brother, you're really you're good. You got good taste, bud. You got good taste. Oh. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna check it out later. I have a feeling it's gonna pop up somewhere. Yeah, no problem. I appreciate the suggestions. Like, guys, like, seriously, like, this film solidified everything that I've been working on. It's like one of the biggest, like, things that I've been dealing with, like, is just how unresponsive this app is when I'm editing the web series. It sucks having to do the same things over and over again, and like trying to remember if it's edited how you had it before, and if you're missing something, and so like creatively there, I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna not do that. Let me put my creative efforts into something I can do and start a book. Because if I'm gonna make a book, if I'm gonna write a book about the making of a weed documentary that I direct, then I want the I want to know how to write. I want to have the time in, you know, like I've written some like scripts, and so there's some cross pollination there, but like for the most part, it's just, oh man, to go to like to be in like 3 chapters deep with an introduction, and then to see this film, like a film that resonates so much with me, because as I said, I'm a huge Guy Ritchie fan. I don't hold anything that he makes recently against him. Okay, I enjoyed The Gentleman. I loved The Gentleman, but I know that Guy Ritchie is looking for the flash, the aesthetic, more so than what Guy Ritchie is known for, and that is the story and the characters. It's unfortunate, but it's true. This film embodies Guy Ritchie Guy Ritchie's literal 2 most iconic films, Lock, Stock, and Snatch, with the warm lock, stock imagery, and then the cold blue, green, teal type of like. Once we're yeah, I have no doubt. I have no doubt, dude. I have no fucking doubt. But I'm right now I'm going through the things like I should watch Project Hail Mary right now.
I understand. I think I'm the right person.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Train Spotting. Train Spotting, it is similar. The only reason I didn't go Train Spotting was because it to me it didn't get as dark as Train Spotting did. Train Spotting is like you know, if you've ever wondered like who a person who watches like horrific films multiple times, right here, you know, and that's one of them. You know, it's one of those films that like hits, and a lot of people I know like only watch that film once, and I can't. I love the music, I love everything about it. I love Train Spotting too. I love Train Spotting 2 so much. I love it so much for a lot of different reasons. One of the main reasons that I love it is because it's such an out of left field sequel that when I saw the trailer, like it's hard to understand now in 2026, but there was a certain era of cinema, and I can't even tell you like how short. I don't even have the data to support what I'm about to say. But for this particular moment, like there was superhero films. It was all kind of like it was geared like the studio system was well in superhero mode. And so the other films, the other the films, you know, like properties, familiar properties, like we're starting to phase out and go towards comics and stuff like that, right? And so you had a moment in time where studios were taking IPs and like seeing if was any life in it. And for Train Spotting 2, I remember being in theaters and seeing that teaser and hearing the music and like seeing the train go by, and then you just see all four of them standing on the platform with their hands in their pockets, and it's TP2. And I'm just in the theater, jaw on the ground. Like it's like Dr. Sleep. You know what I'm saying? When Stephen King was like, I can give you a new Dark Tower book, or I can give you a sequel to The Shining. Like, that's what he told a group of like, when he went to go speak on a panel. He's like, that's what I'm going to do. Do you guys want that, or do you want a sequel to The Shining? Now, as someone who read The Shining, like, that was my first King book, was The Shining. To like understand that, like, the fan base was given two options like that. Honestly, like, being a fan of both, like, just the passive Stephen King stuff and then the wide macroverse, Dark Tower, everything is connected universe, that is quite a conundrum to put your fan base in when you really think about it. Because, like, the new Dark Tower book would expand the grander Odyssey that, you know, is being laid out within the Stephen King universe, the macroverse. But, like, to go back to the book that essentially got you to the show and be like, I have more story to tell, and I want to continue it from that book into this next one. I was like, oh my God, I can't even begin. It would have definitely been The Shining for me. That's what I would have voted for. But to put the fan base in that predicament, man, that's balls, my friend. That is balls. But anyway, I know what film I'm gonna watch now. Hold on, let me get the poster so you guys can know, so we know. So what we're gonna watch is Watch Papas. Boom. We're gonna watch this. It's just dropped on Shudder, just like today. Exit 8, based on the game. You know, I've heard great things. I haven't seen this yet, but this is what we're gonna see next. So